Hi, everyone. Welcome to the 2023 Annual Mini Summit. I'll go ahead and kick us off here. As you can see on the screen, we have a good lineup today. You're going to hear a lot of examples, a lot of stories from the past, and a lot of lessons learned. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to stick them in the chat. But really, I want to get into the theme of today's session, which is standing on the shoulders of giants. We have Mary, who's actually a giant in my life. She's my CEO here at Marlowe. Mary, do you want to come kick us off with a topic? Where did it come from? Why are we talking about that today?
Great. Well, thanks everyone for being here, and thank you, Haley, for hosting us. Uh, the next few hours are going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to hear from what our speakers are going to be sharing. When Haley and I started digging into our topic for this year's Manager Summit, we consulted with our coaches and the team, and you start to get a sense of the themes of the past year, right? We're post-pandemic. There's still this conversation around, are we going back to the office? Are we not? It feels like it's a never-ending dialogue. The economy has been a bit of a tornado going up and down. So it's just been an interesting year overall. And um, for me, when I think about standing on the shoulders of giants, it's a topic that really resonates. It's one that we all learn from the managers who came before us. We either learn what not to do, or we learn bits and pieces about which parts we want to apply into our own management practice. And so my goal today is for each of you to walk away with some tools to take away, some ideas. Don't think of this as training. You know, you're all experienced managers as well, and you have ideas. So please do put those in the chat. It's more about other experienced leaders sharing their perspectives so that you can put those ideas in your toolkit and use them as they're relevant over the coming weeks and months as you continue your practice as a manager. I think we have another slide here, but is this? Oh, here we go, Haley. I'll let you take that one.
There it is. Well, guys, a lot of you actually know already if you're in the management community. A lot of everyone's favorite resource is the Khan Academy. So that's where I found it today. If you're from the Khan Academy, welcome aboard. We know you're here. But they have this really great article that I'll chat out to you guys about what this idea means, where it came from, and basically it came from Sir Isaac Newton. He said, if I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. So that's what we're going to do here today. It's this idea of collective learning through the generations, the past, and breaks down what this collective learning is. You know, every time you read a book, you hear a teacher speak. Anytime you interact with your team, you're teaching them, they're learning, and we're kind of going through that process over and over. So really right now we're doing this nod to humanity and how we share these ideas, and we're not islands here. You don't have to be the best manager on your own. It really is like, let's come together and let's share these ideas and these experiences. And hopefully, if you're stuck in one of these situations that we talk about, you'll know what to do and you'll have a little bit more clarity going forward. And that's really all that's here today. I know Mary mentioned this isn't a training exercise. It really is just to give you something in your toolkit to go forward with, give you a little bit something to think about, maybe network, maybe meet some more managers, is always what we're here for. So, Mary, I'll throw it back to you.